Welcome back, boys and girls. This is part 3 of the Eco Ronin devlog, and I've had a busy morning this morning, and I've finished a basic version of the game. It's pretty simple, and there's not a whole lot of content at the moment, but the menu's done, the gameplay's done, the AI's done, the random level gen's done, and you can play it eternally, and it just keeps generating and keeps generating, although it's very simple at the moment, but I'm going to add more stuff. So let me just play through it, and I'll talk about what I've been doing and the things that we've got in it as I go. So this is the menu. It's a multiplayer game, but I'm just going to play solo for now. This is the tutorial. Should I go through the tutorial? Let me just check that everything looks alright. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's go through the tutorial. Fuck it. I'll show you everything that I've got. So you got those messages up in the top right that are clipping off the screen, but that's fine. Break the boxes. Boom. Those explosions are massive, fuck. So obviously there's a few things that I need to fix, but like, it works. Glide. Oh, we have enemies down here. They're not meant to be here. Oh well. Oh god, the explosions are way too big. That's fine. Now if I shoot that, that's not going to work because that's broken. Okay. Can I cheat? I think I can cheat. Just before I carry on, I'm just going to leave myself a little note to fix that. Bear with me. Okay, so that's because I changed my projectiles, and I had like a state changing thing in the game previously, and when you'd shoot electrical projectiles, it activate electrical switches, like that switch back there. So that gate down there was meant to open, but I changed my projectiles because the whole state changing thing was getting too complicated for me. And I'm just a solo developer, you know, there's a lot of shit that goes into making a game, and you've got to, well, I need to just make calls as to what I'm going to cut and what I'm going to keep, and the state changing thing was just something that was stressing me out whenever I looked at it. So alright, that's the tutorial. Inventory system, options menu with volumes. You can go back to the tutorial, to the menu, blah blah blah. Sword, shooting, grapple, fast fall, and I think that's all of the mechanics. So let's just play through. So each map's randomly generated with a seed. So you got this random world with our neat toon shader. If I fall off the edge, I think I die, so I'm not going to do that. And enemies are spawning randomly. She's shooting at me. Now, her projectiles, I've given her a predicting projectile thing, so she checks your velocity and she'll shoot a projectile where she thinks you're going to be at the time of when she shoots it. Yeah, check that out. I thought that was pretty cool. So anyway, you can't really shoot her because she's got too much health, so you got to grapple in and fuck her up with your sword. So the enemies in this game, they're either going to be taken down with a grapple or with your sword, and you've got to switch between the two mechanics depending on the enemy. Now, oh, did I just make a horrible mistake? I want my frame rate to be smooth, so I'll keep the graphics low. Now up here we have an item, so if I pick that up, you can see in the bottom left of the screen, if my face isn't covering it, I've got a quick use health elixir. So if I press Q, boom, health goes up. Now here's a bad guy here, let's fuck him up. He's one that I've got to shoot with projectiles. If I go in close with the sword on him, oh, there's another one, I'll show you what happens. Boom, he launches you back. Oh, I thought I just died then, I fell straight off the edge. So shoot him. They're meant to be dropping items, or they have a chance to drop items, so maybe I've just been unlucky so far. Any items in the crazy big explosion? That's another one that I need to hit with the sword. See ya. Anyway, this is the exit just here, so let's go ahead to the next floor. But before I do that, I'm just going to hide in safety here because there's no pause. And I'm just going to say smaller explosions on death. And More items dropped, question mark. Alright, so we go through, go to the next floor, and all these floors will be, if I give my friend the seed, they'll reproduce the same floors in the same order. Alright, here we go, so let's kill this guy. Oh, here we go, some items, kill. Health elixir 100, very good. The items are just spawned randomly across the map. Just do a line trace from the sky at a random XY position somewhere on the map, and it just drops them on the first position it hits. So some of them are up high, some of them are down low. Some of them might even be on the lava, actually, which I haven't shown you yet. Oh, we have a glider too. I don't think I talked about that, but yeah, just like Breath of the Wild. Now I'm getting shot at by you. So, boom, gotcha. Okay. Ooh, health elixir. Let's grab that. Now what's down there? I probably don't want to go down there. Now I hear some laughing in my headphones. I don't know if you can hear it. Oh, look at you! So if I grapple to her, I think I can slash her while I'm on the grapple. Yeah. So if I'll show you that. If I grapple over to this, you can slash stuff while you're grappled. So here's a bad dude down here. I'll see if I can grapple to him and cut him up. Yeah, check that out. Now he dropped a plague essence. Now there's a crafting system in this game as well. So I'll show you that in another video. Because that's something I haven't really implemented into this random level gen thing just yet. I'm actually very impressed with how good this feels. Like, I've used this engine in the past and it's never been that fun to play. And I've changed. Ooh, you've been in a fight. Why is his health low? Actually, I know why his health's low, because they do fight. The AI they do fight each other. If they're from a different family, I can define their family in their settings. And if they're from a different family to another AI and they come across another AI, they will fight that AI. So you get these creatures just fighting each other in the world, shooting at each other back and forwards. Now, this level, floor 3, I think I've got flaming skulls in this one. Oh, the house is on fire, so that must mean, yeah, here he is. Look at this dude. Now, he's got quite a bit of, oh, fuck. He is strong. Okay, that's scary. Oh, and he dropped an item up there. Do you reckon I can get it? No, not a chance. Okay. Now these guys, oh my god, they're so strong. Oh, I fucking died. Now where's it gonna put me? Probably back to the tutorial? Yeah, okay. So if I go back in, I should get that exact same level. Fingers crossed. No, I'm back at floor 1 because it deleted my save game. What should I do? I'm gonna speedrun it and just get back to where I was. Oh, there we go, that was easy. So, if you know how to use the grapple, you can just launch across the map and sort of cheat to get to the exit really quickly. But that's only because I don't have a whole lot of enemies in yet. What I might do in the future is have some enemies that fly around in the sky like vulture sort of things, and if you get across, if you go too high, or you're in open space like up in the air, maybe they'll find you and they'll attack you. Where's the exit? Oh yeah, look at that. So it's very easy to sort of just break through the game. Now we're up to level 4 now, so this is the one with the flaming skulls. Oh, last one was the one with the flaming skulls, but we also have a new enemy in this one, the Smiley, over there. But before, oh, he's shooting at me. Oh, the house is on fire, bro, I'm scared. I was gonna leave myself a note. Grapple to flaming skulls to kill. Make some invincible to projectiles. So the flaming skulls, you can just shoot them out of the... Oh, before I go out there, I'm going to get my health elixir in the bottom left ready to roll, so I can tap that with Q. Oh, I'm about to get attacked. Fuck. Bush doctor. Grapple. Got it. So even when he teleported, the grapple still kept me connected to him so that I could hit him with the sword. Now where's the flaming skull? Oh, he must have died. And I got that elixir there, and that must be the exit. But before we go to the exit, let me show you our smiley guy after I kill Laser Lucy here. Oh, am I being attacked? I don't even know. Yeah, so that's Smiley. He's the strongest enemy in the game so far, as you can tell by that fucking terrifying smile. So he's got the predicting projectiles as well, but he shoots a lot of them. He seems to have a pretty bad aim, actually. He's actually quite easy to dodge. Do you reckon I can kill him? Probably not. Oh god, he's actually strong. What do you reckon? Should I grapple him? Oh man, he's fucking me up. The glitch effects on the screen. I love that shit. It looks so cool. Alright. You know what I might do? I'll grapple to him. Ooh. Did he see me? Got him. Oh, he dropped some good loot. Yeah, I like that. I'm just going to leave myself a note. Smiley is good for scariness and loot. Make more enemies like that. Yeah, I like it when the enemies that you're seeing make you feel fear. And it's like a really big adrenaline rush when you decide to engage them. And if you win and get rewards, it feels really good. So let's go. Oh no. Did he die? He died, yes. Oh, phew. Alright. How many of those did we get? 2 health elixirs. Cool. Alright, next floor, shall we? Now, that's all the enemies and everything so far. I introduced a new one on every floor. So floor 5 is just exactly the same stuff, but the amount of them starts to scale. So we're at a new map again. We seem to... Are we always starting in the corner? I don't think so. I'm just flying through the map, cheating again. So, there's quite a few enemies. Oh, Smiley's attacking the dude in the sky. Oh, and the bush doctor. He just shot a projectile at him. This is the bush doctor. Now, the flame skulls are fucking strong, man. Oh. And yeah, look, one of them's something shooting at him. Who is it? Lucy down there. She killed him. God. This is why I love systemic games, where everything interacts and the player is not anything special, you know, like not everything's out here trying to kill the player. Shit's just doing what it does and the player just happens to be involved in it. Now this guy, oh, he's going to launch me back because he's got electricity all over him. Alright, you're dead. Goodbye. Now that's a bush doctor up there. Let's not worry about him. Lava. If I fall in that, I die. Except for the bush doctor, he's in it for some reason. Now you, is your nav mesh broken? Nope, you're fine. Oh shit! Heal. Alright, plague essence, health elixir. Alright, next floor, baby. I don't know how much more of this I'm gonna do. Let's just see if the enemy numbers start to scale a bit more. We've got lots of enemies. Are they fighting each other? Yep, look at that. Who's gonna win? Oh, Lucy! I didn't expect that. Oh, who's hitting me? Now these guys, you shoot them out of the sky, but I want to try and grapple to one and see what happens. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. I don't think there's anything else to show you. Let me just go... Oh, Jesus. Let me just go through here and then I'll die in some lava and... Ah! Fuck! Ah, what am I gonna do? Oh, my house is on fire. That's the end. You know what would be cool? If I did bring the state change thing back and I could literally have the house burn down. That would be quite cool. I think this is just the flying AI being a bitch. I'm just going to leave myself a note. Bring back state change system and literally burn the house down in flames. Because that would be cool if the skull thing... Oh my god, we're at 15 minutes already? Fuck. If the flaming skulls, whenever they shot fire at the wood on the house, I could just have a component in it that tells the flame blueprint that the house is made of wood. Or the other way around, I don't know what I'll do. But when it comes in contact with fire, the whole thing could just burn for a bit with a particle system and then disappear, and you're left with no cover, because then you could have like different bits of cover all throughout the game. I'm gonna leave myself a note for that as well. Different bits of wooden cover throughout map that can be burned. And if an enemy explodes, maybe the explosion could set it on fire as well. Oh man, there's so many fucking ideas. There's so much potential. So do I have anything to show you in the actual engine? I'll show you my predicting projectile logic, because I feel like that's pretty cool. But since we're MWA logic, oh my god, what am I doing? Since we're already quite a long way into the video, I won't make this too long, but whenever we launch a projectile, we spawn the projectile here, and then we're setting the projectile velocity, and then I got all this mumbo jumbo to select the correct velocity. But here's how I do the predicting thing. I just realized my screen is on the wrong thing again. God, I gotta stop doing that. But you haven't missed anything this time. This is my projectile launching blueprint, and this is where I set the velocity of the projectile. Okay, that's all you need to know. Let me just double check that it's on the screen. Okay, it's on the screen. So we're getting the position of the person who's launching the projectile, we're getting the position of the target, and we're getting the distance between the two. Then we're dividing the distance by the projectile speed, so that'll give us a time that it'll take for the projectile to reach the target, an estimated time. And then what we're doing is we're multiplying that time by the velocity of the target actor in units per second. So what that does is gives us the distance that the target actor we're estimating will travel in that given time, and the direction, because this is a vector. This will give us the displacement of the target actor in that estimated time. And so then what we do is we take that displacement, add it to the location of the target actor, and then that'll be the predicted location that we're going to fire the projectile at. So as you would have seen with the Smiley and the Laser Lucy before, when I was running side to side, they were shooting off in the direction that I was heading in, and then me and the projectile would collide if I kept up the same pace. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Is there anything else? I have a fall kill when you fall off the map. That's nothing really special. I made the feedback a little bit juicier so there's bigger explosions and whatever, but you already saw all of that, so that's all good. This is day 3 of the devlog, so I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. It's turned out pretty good. For the future, I'm going to add some more AI. I'm going to add in some more tiles, some different tiles. Maybe I'll look at putting the state change system back in so that we can have shit catching on fire and cover burning down and things like that. And I just want to make it harder and more diverse, and I want to put in some interesting items, so maybe you need to collect rare items. Otherwise you just simply won't survive past some particular enemies. And maybe I could put like a key scattered throughout the map somewhere, and you need the key to open the door to the final house to get to the portal, or you could just burn the house down. So I don't know, those are some ideas. I might leave that one there, guys. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoy this stuff, please let me know, because it's hard to tell if people are actually watching when there's a few likes on the videos, but if there's no comments, I don't know if it's just like someone just clicking like and then clicking off the video or whatever. I suppose I could look at my metrics, but who has time for that? Alright guys, see you in the next one.